And then Sims, Tom Sims was an unbelievable innovator. Surfer, skateboarder, and really he really forwarded snowboard technology. He really made the snowboard what it is today in so many ways. And so this is basically, Maddog and I rode all of these boards, the 8-wheeler. These are all riders, and we rode with Tom Sims. And here's the January 1976 quiver, including the Frisbee. So, from our standpoint, this has a really special place for me because we both rode these boards together, and these are all Maddog and my boards. And then when I got off Sims, I rode for Castor. And Castor is another surfboard manufacturer, and their boards lasted because they put fiberglass in the layers between the plywood. And again, you had Wally Inouye, you had Chris Stropel, you had some amazing riders on Castor. And Bill Castor passed away from cancer quite a long time ago, but if I'm not mistaken, he also invented, the little thing that has like the little, what are those called?
The ripsticks?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Those one wheels and it's kind of it breaks in the middle?
Yep. He invented those. So, it's fun to see all of this. And, you think about skateboarding and art, and Neil Blender probably exhibits that more than anyone because he is a true fine artist. And, I mean, his boards, and plus one of the best skaters ever, and a super, super unassuming, amazingly nice guy.
That's amazing.
And I like boards that are, you notice a lot of my boards are not perfect, right?
Yeah.
And the reason I will buy those and like those a lot is because they've got a story, they've got a soul, right? If each of these boards, some of these things you get, and the wheels and trucks and everything have been ridden into the ground, and there's a story there. Those things were loved and cherished, right? And so from that standpoint, being able to preserve that and take it forward, I don't know, there's a continuity and a paying it forward part of it that I really enjoy.
So, how many of these have you actually ridden?
A lot. Again, some of, like this setup, these trucks, this was when Gullwings got wide, and I rode these with these wheels, which I will say, I rode that in our old bowl and almost died. This board rode great. And we do pull them out and ride them, because they are skateboards, but there are some, like I have to tell the kids, okay, you can ride this board, but no ollieing, because I had a kid break the tail off of a board that was, probably a $1,000 board. It's like, didn't I say don't ollie? That kid's never been seen again, but I'm sure that he'll turn up sometime. And there's boards that I haven't ridden, but they're of the same ilk. But like I said, there are actual boards that were my boards in here that I rode.
Discuss this because you can tell how he goes to all the years from the very start, which quite a few are made in Fort Worth.
Really?
Yes, I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
This is my era right here. I wrote this, like that's me.
Which ones?
These two pictures. Mountain and the Hobies. I've written one of these. Probably everything on this wall. This is when I got out of my era up here. This is when my Phillips and all those other guys in the paintboards came about. Although that's my shirt. Probably the first Swordlight logo, I think, that and the board above it. You still got to tag everything and put more pictures up, and we have a display case or put like gave them the skateboarder lunchbox.
I went
we saw, you know, I don't think it's I think it's overstating the facts. We started the fucking Dallas skate scene.
Yeah.
I mean, we did.
I would.
Hey, man,
They just kept getting bigger and better.
Thanks, man. Thank you, sir.
All those. You got a big Sims poster you're going to put above this. But yeah, this is my 8-wheel. I had so much fun on this board. They're really hard to ride.
You rode it.
They're really hard to ride. And this thing would kill you. Laser 9-inch trucks, Kryptonic wheels. And then Solani tossed and wild, huh?
That is amazing.
But you see the transition. You saw a picture of Al riding this in a pool.
Yeah.
Then you go end up to this. That's a big difference, you know.
Wow. So how big is that one on the left?
10.0.
10.0. So how big is the 8?
I don't know.
Is that like 14 or 15 inches?
I think they still, someone I think is remaking them.
I've seen, yeah, there is a company that's doing GG Skates or something like that.
To me, it would be the killer board to do the best design on the bottom.
Yes.
You know, you can really go crazy. And Al, they had the skateboard shop where Al worked for. So,
That is cool.
unreal. And this is his room.
Oh, this is Al's room?
Yeah, this is Al's room. There's history in here. This is my old skate bag.
I'm gonna see if I can turn on play.
I can pull that out.
Look at those patches.
Come off of there. Yeah. This is my favorite, I think.
Power flicks.
Laser.
Oh yeah.
We used to call that the Felix Magic Bag of Tricks. Because, you know, working for Donnell, I had new stuff all the time. So every time I go to Skatepark, I'd open it up, I'd have a different board in there. Al and I gave away a lot of skate gear through the years.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't like it, but I had an original Kryptonic board, and I didn't like it and gave it to a kid at the park. I'm going to have to let him name that back up. But yeah, this is Al's secret room. This is my old board right here. That Brand X. That was probably the last skateboard I rode back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I have a GSD in here somewhere. They have so much crap on it, it's unbelievable. This is a mecca here. I mean, look at this.
This is just amazing. Wow, and the Ray Barbies.
I mean, you know, if you have no idea what's in this stack right here. Oh, look. It's an old Ava board.
Holy cow.
I have a original